Hi everyone, how are you? I just wanted to clear some things up on this channel, and where it's going, where it's heading, where we are now. Let's talk about it. I think there's a lot of confusion as to, what I'm doing here, and I'm solely here for YouTube. That's not the case. YouTube's been a part of my life for 5 years, and I'll be honest, I was expecting the YouTube channel to continue doing as well as it was when I was in London. And I thought I could have a nice time doing YouTube full time, because I'll be able to travel around and make video content. And the traveling has not been as consistent, but I've done a little bit of traveling, which has been great. When I left London to come to Thailand, YouTube were paying quite well. I did a video on that a few videos ago, how I went from this amount of money to this amount of money. The reason for this video is I'm not living off YouTube income. I have other things. I have savings, investments. I have lots of things going on. So I've just wanted to kind of clear that up, really, because I'm sort of tarred with a brush at the moment that some people are thinking that, YouTube is all I have. So not the case. As I said, I'm doing other things, so I want YouTube to still continue, but as a hobby again, and as a love. I don't want to fall out of love with creating videos while I'm here. That's the last thing I want, because I love visiting new places. That might not be all the time, but then there's other channels that do that. Paddy Doyle, for example, he has a great channel, and that's his life. He travels all over Asia. So as much as I want to travel, I don't think it's going to be the whole of Asia, because that takes a lot of planning, and there's other channels for that. So this channel's always been about Darren John, my journey in London, and I've visited Tenerife many times, and Prague, New York. So it's just about me getting about, really, and along the way just making videography, because it started out as a video library for my children. We was in uncertain times in 2020, the one, and I thought, what a great opportunity to make some videos and give my children something to look back on in years to come. And I'm I'm over 700 videos later, and that's just on the Darren John channel. And also, guys, I wanted to ask you, I've not done any videos for quite a while now on DJ's Food Travels channel, because it's all about the food. But I actually did a poll asking, should I keep it or combine the two back into Darren John. That was the original premise of the channel. I was doing everything, food, travel, everything just on the one channel. And it came out on top that you'd like to combine the two again. So that's what I'm doing. So hopefully it's the direction that you guys want to watch. You know, again, I don't need to have two channels. It's not about the income. It was just the convenience back then that I had a split audience, viewers that liked the food, and then the other split liked the travel and other things. So I thought, well, it'd be an idea to start a food channel separately, but maybe not. I mean, who knows? Maybe if I go back to London or UK, I could start the food channel up again. I'm still going to do the food, but not as much. You know, I'm trying to lose weight. It was very bluntly pointed out the other day that I was overweight.
Fantastic!
I do know that, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, some people, but you know, trying to be polite, try and be polite, be kind to everyone. There's no need. It's just not necessary to go there. It's mainly to say that YouTube is not my, I'm not relying on YouTube. So, you know, I'm just trying to produce content in the best way I can. Whether I'm walking down the street and you know, having a chat, giving you a bit of an update, or doing cinematic videography on an island somewhere, especially with the drone, but the drones are banned at the moment in Thailand, so the drone won't be coming out until that ban's lifted. But yeah, I do enjoy doing the content, especially the editing, where I can add some music and little bits and pieces. I really get a kick out of that, and I always will. But yeah, guys, it's just a hi, and I hope everyone's well. I'm going to be doing another live this weekend. I think the lives are going quite well. I have figured it out. It's so crazy. My lives have been in portrait the last few times. And anyway, it's all figured out. It will be landscape this weekend. So if you're around, it'll probably be Saturday. If you're around, jump on, say hi, ask me a question. If not, sit in the background, have a cup of tea, and just watch the video. But for now, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thank you for your support. Some videos are more exhilarating than others. That's just the way life is sometimes. But again, I try and cater for everyone that watches. So again, thank you. Love to Luke, Mia, Mum and Sis, and I'll see you on the next one.